Hi, my name's Liz Nolte, and I'm the Director of Alumni for Palmer College of Chiropractic. Thank you so much for joining me today. We think it's important now more than ever to keep our alumni and friends in the loop as far as what the college is doing in response to COVID and beyond. So I'm going to be connecting you all with some important folks who are still working on campus and remotely who are doing really important work for the college. One of those people is joining me today. Barb Melbourne is the Vice Chancellor for Advancement. Barb, thanks so much for joining me.
Absolutely, Liz. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
I'm working remotely, but you are obviously on campus.
Right. I'm in the Office of Advancement on Brady Street in Davenport, and there's limited staff on each of our campuses. And we're following state and national guidelines about working and continuing to operate the college, but all functions are continuing, whether there are some staff working from home like you, and there are other staff that continue to do their job from the office. And in our building, there's only two of us here. We're a standalone building, and the other person is someone you'll meet later in one of these interviews, and she takes calls from alumni and friends from all over. So you'll meet Nancy one day in the future here. And as you can see, this is our front entryway to the office.
And we do important work in the Advancement Office, and our alumni and friends may be wondering, what is advancement? Can you talk a little bit about that?
That's a really good question. Advancement is an umbrella term that really covers three primary functions of our office. The first, a lot of folks might not be aware of, is that we are the primary focal point for Professional Chiropractic Association relations. So some of our alumni might be familiar with Nicole Rathje, and she goes out and attends as many of the Chiropractic Association meetings she can, all throughout the country, and some international as well. And Nicole has alumni. She works with the each of the associations, and she has alumni functions at some of those meetings as well. So that's a really important part of our work. The second is the alumni relations, and we have an excellent leader in you, Liz, for our alumni engagement program. And you're planning all sorts of new and different ways of having alumni socials online, and later. But we're changing how we do things every day so that we can continue to have those moments where our alumni can gather and catch up and share ideas.
Yes.
And then third, we have fundraising. And fundraising is a vital part of what we do because tuition only covers a part of the expense of running a college. And really, a lot of what we do is made possible by the support of our alumni and friends. So that's the third function of advancement.
Let's talk a little bit about that. So Palmer College is a nonprofit. Much like every other nonprofit, fundraising doesn't stop when something large like COVID hits. Are we changing our priorities at all as far as fundraising for the college, or are we staying kind of true to what we've always done?
That's a good question too, Liz. And first, I'd like to say that each of us individually and all of our alumni and friends of the college are giving back in our own ways in our own communities. And from helping out with frontline fundraising and helping out with community needs, whether that be at a food bank or volunteering and sewing masks. We've got alumni and friends doing all sorts of good work in their communities. And the need here at Palmer has not changed. Our students, more now than ever, need the support of alumni and friends so that they can get a good start on their careers, as they are going to, some will be graduating here in just a few short months. And those folks all benefit from the support of alumni and friends through scholarships. So some of our students are fortunate and have received scholarships that were set up by alumni 50 years ago in an endowed fund 40 years ago. And some of our gift officers are working right now with families and individuals who are setting up endowed scholarships that will help for generations to come. So whether that's an endowed scholarship or a gift that just supports immediate scholarship needs, those needs continue, and they're more important than ever at this time.
So right now, if alumni and friends want to help students right here in the moment, they can make a gift to scholarships and make the biggest impact for our students.
Absolutely.
And if you are interested in making a gift is really easy. You can go to www.palmer.edu/donate. We have a great online giving platform where you can make a gift of any size to impact our students and the work that we're doing at Palmer. And that's something that we'll continue to do throughout the year and every year. And thank you for those alumni and friends who are supporting the college already through their philanthropy. You make a huge difference.
We are grateful to every one of our alumni and friends who support the college. And I want to add, Liz, we've got a lot of exciting things that alumni should stay tuned for. One of those is that you're going to be doing a series of interviews with lots of folks. Mm-hmm. So I am one of many that you will be talking to, and we hope that they'll join us and hear about those updates as we continue to deliver the mission of being the trusted leader in chiropractic education. The other is we have a brand new magazine that will be coming out in April. So I hope everybody stays tuned for that and looks in their mailbox. No, that would be in mid-May.
Perfect. And if you want to make sure that you're on the mailing list, of course, you can always call the alumni office and update your information with us so we know where to contact you and send you the most up-to-date information like the new alumni magazine. And of course, like our social media pages. So the main college Facebook page, as well as the Palmer College alumni pages, will be posting really exciting ways where you can engage and have fun with us and obviously keep you up to date on everything that's happening with the college. So Barb, thank you so much for joining me today. And everyone else, I hope you'll tune in again as we post more of these videos. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Liz.